So world, the happier you are, the more beautiful you become. Always remain happy. Happiness is a scary mathematics because it multiplies when you divide it. You agree guys on this story of Anna that any search for love will always lead back to yourself. Because you cannot love anyone unless you know how to love yourself. Anna taking her movie time with her friends. So good to see that Anna happy enjoying her life, interacting with others. It's time to charge now, as she said. Lastly, sleeping after 5 hours, another 5 to go. What's going on with that energy? Salute to you all. Good night, world. Good night to you too, Anna. Come on guys, let's join Simone on his full meal. I got to eat for the fruits. In Paris, just enjoy the sunlight that shine upon you. Oh yeah, Simone from Paris to Rome, Italy. Simone at Scene Restaurant by Olivier Rome with the businessman friend Marco Moresi. Oh gosh, Simone is staying in one of a luxury hotel in Rome, the Vulgari Hotel Roma. What will be his next project this time? We will wait and see. Here is some of the highlights of the interview of Michele at the Sieklucka in Hungary with Peter Hadju. Become a star, a heartthrob in one fell swoop. He's exploded to such a level that you should see it. You should know it. Mainly because he's very popular in Hungary. He's Michele Morrone. So he was here the first time. He became the face of hell energy. He suffered terribly for his dreams. Phenomenon of the good, a star in one fell swoop, not by accident but in a fabulous way. The Hollywood Walk of Fame has also taken notice of the 33 years old attraction on masculinity. Sources says he's joined the ranks of such legends as Brad Pitt, George Clooney, and Pierce Brosnan. Star arrived in Hungary to shoot the latest 12-part commercial for Hell Energy. During the filming break, he and his advertising producer Peter Hadju even took the time to play some billiards. After that, he told Peter about his life. Well, 5 years ago, your life was changed by an unexpected phone call. They are giving me a chance to show off my skills in a movie called 365 Days. From that moment on, my life was never the same. Then, there have been 3 installments of the series based on the novel by Blanca Limpisca. That call was the beginning of it all. Okay, but what was your job before that? Right before filming, I was doing some landscaping. His sensual portrayal in the film 365 Days skyrocketed Michele's popularity. In one night of the film's release, he had 3.5 million followers on his social media page. His first film salary, he bought a house for his mother, a house he had been preparing for his whole family. A man who works as hard as a mule. I have always been a very focused person. He is very focused, but for his dream, I suffered a lot. I found out that I wanted to be an actor more than anything. I was maybe 9 years old or something like that. Like 9 or 10 years old, but sometimes life isn't conducive to that kind of dream. We were not in a position at that time to pursue my dreams. That's why I had to work to achieve my dreams, and the hard work paid off because today, the biggest brand in the world are asking you to represent them with your spirit, your awareness, and not least the look of every full-length kiss. He recently stayed in the Hungary for an extended period of time because Hell Energy managed to win him over to represent its product personally in more than 60 countries. We should take such tasks exactly as seriously as the main characters of the film, the kind of bar that quickly rose to the top and became the favorite of millions of women. But remain for the man who remembers where he come from and knows where he's going. How does it feel to be the father of 2 boys? It's the hardest job in the world. Yes, you did. By the way, your little boy Dominic is very sorry. So I mean, there's no harder job in the world. And I know that perfectly well. I'm a tough and determined dad. I'm not my children's friend. Their father. Every dad these days wants to be friends with their kids. But I want to be their dad. To this end, he uses all his talent that he is not only an excellent actor but also a great musician. 2 million people want to know what's going on with the biggest video sharing site. His most popular self-made video has over 75 million views. I have been playing music since I was a teenager. It was during the filming of 365 Days that I got the idea to write a song for the film. The director really liked that idea and it all came together at the same time. He said, "Do it. It will be his movie soundtrack." I didn't believe it at first. I said, "What's up?" So that gave me the impetus to get a little bit more serious about reaching out. Popularity, success, and glamour were not Michele's mind at all. He also uses his reputation to set an example for young people and to share life experiences with them. Learning is the most important thing. We need to have a hunger for knowledge and we need to find something we can do with passion. For example, I advise my kids not to use community social media. The book instead because it will make you interesting and curious. Michele Morrone is a phenomenon of charismatic appearance and mature thinking. That's why he gets most people of his back immediately and he can make anyone feel that he is made a good friend. It's how they made really a nice conversation. Thank you for watching my video today. Comment your reaction below and I will whisper my reaction on you guys as we have many interesting topics for this interview. Am I right, guys? Don't forget to click the like button, share this video to others, and please subscribe on my channel. Day 65 of the 366 days of 2024. Message to all. Sometimes, hope is not the bravest thing we can hold on to. It's not about ignoring reality, but about believing in the goods that yet to come. Recognizing that the pain you feel today is a sign that you are moving, growing, and still fighting. True strength is not just about holding on. It's also knowing that you are strong enough to face tomorrow, no matter what it brings. Understanding that every sunrise is a chance to start anew even when the night has been too long. Hold on to hope not because life is easy but because you are tougher than anything it throws your way. Your heart's resilience is your superpower. Embrace it and let hope be the light that guides you through the darkest times. Ellie Louise McBride. It's the most difficult thing to find once you have lost it. It's worth trying with everything you have got to find that spark inside of you.